Hello and welcome back to another Last Minute Racing video. Again, you're here with me and Kyle and the Last Minute Racing GS. We've kind of been procrastinating for a little while with a few things, so we apologise for that.
A lot of things, in fact.
A lot of things, but we do have a lot of stuff that we filmed that will be coming out very shortly, so please bear with us. What we're doing today though is preparing the GS to be loaded on to the dyno. So bought it about a month ago. Yeah, sure. They said that it's been serviced. You know, it's got a new K&N air filter. Blah 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 blah. We just pulled the oil out of it, let it drain. It doesn't look that new. In theory, it's not 1,000 k's old.
Behind me, you might be able to see we're still gracefully letting it drip while we're sitting here.
Yep. There should be none of that junk left. We went and saw Trojan Motorsports. We now have a whole bunch of very expensive oil to go in the engine and the diff. We're not going to do the ZF transmission today. It's alright, someone's coming in. We're not going to do the ZF auto today. We will do that a bit later. Probably give that to a transmission shop that has a proper hot flush machine.
Yeah, just so that we know it's done properly, I think.
Yeah, look, we could do it, but whatever.
Yeah, look, it's with the hot flush machine, it's a bit
it's
easier.
better.
It's more thorough.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
So, yeah, we're going to engine oil filter, fuel filter, spark plugs. Not looking forward to that. That seems like a Kyle job.
Yeah. And
diff oil today. So that should just make sure we're starting with a nice serviced base. Because if you guys don't know, these things make dumb amounts of horsepower with just a tune. And we will obviously be demonstrating that very shortly, hopefully on the weekend. But yeah, for now, service. Let's get to it, eh?
Get into it. Get it done.
Even with the decided to have a little bit of a play with the GS. This is what it made completely standard. We ran this in third gear. Fourth gear was spinning the dyno to almost 240 kilometers an hour, and there's almost no difference in actual measured power output. So just to make life easier on everything, we used third for this particular vehicle. Also, I'd just like to point out on the standard run, we're mucking around with the torque converter as well, so it comes in a bit late. Ignore that. It's making its normal power from 90 odd kilometers an hour. So 258.6 kilowatts. Let's just bring up what it did with, and I stress, nothing more than a tune. Nothing more at all. There you go, 100 rear wheel kilowatts. Thanks for coming. That's ridiculous. So what we did, obviously tuned it. Because we've got access to the forward bypass valve, it makes a bit more boost. So it makes, say, 2.5 pound more boost in the low end, and almost 4 pound more boost high up. We also rev it a bit harder. So factory it revs to around 6,200. Now it revs to 6,550, I believe. Could have gone further, but we thought, look, still non-intercooled, so we'll keep it safe. But that's 100 rear wheel kilowatts. The GTS made 15 with a tune. That's stupid. In fact, that's made 15 rear wheel kilowatts more than my HSV GTS. It has 1.2 litres more capacity, and it was a manual, so it doesn't have an auto sucking a whole heap of power. That's ridiculous. Anyway, so there you go. If you have any Coyote / Miami-based Ford, there is absolutely no reason I can think of why you wouldn't come and get it tuned.
Oh, look.
There's no parts change on this car at all.
No, the only thing this vehicle has that isn't standard is a K&N air filter.
However, I'd like to also note that that is with the K&N air filter, because when I purchased this vehicle, it already had it on there, because the factory one well, it didn't really look like it had been changed from the photos they showed me.
Yeah.
It was disgusting, so they put one on here for me, which was very nice of them. But anyway, there you go. 100 real world kilowatts, 2 hours of our time. I wish all dyno sessions were that successful.
Alright.
Hello and welcome to the Sutton Road driver training skid pan, of which we're going to take the GS out on and see how she handles. I have a pretty good idea of how this is going to go. We've only just turned the sprinklers back on to spread some water. So we'll head out there nice. So we've all actually taken